Hello everyone, coming out to you from China is me, Charlie Lin. Today I come back to my hometown, and I remember in the beginning of the New Year, Chinese New Year, I did a video about my hometown after the very outbreak of the virus. So today, let's see what's going on right now. I remember that sign when I showed you around my hometown. You can see a lot of people wearing masks, but right now there is almost nobody wearing it. My hometown is famous for being as the starting point of Long March, and this is the people they are doing some rehearsal for some performances, whatever. And this place where I'm now is called Long March Garden, and I spent my years of half of my primary school, my middle school, and high school all put together. I think it should be 8 years here, so it's pretty long time. I have lived in Shenzhen already for I think 6 years, so I would say both of these places are like my hometowns now. The reason why I come back to my hometown is only because of my parents, because my family, they are all from rural area, towns or villages here in under Yudu County. So I don't have a lot of relatives here in the county. I come back here just to, because of my parents. Okay, let's go and see what are they doing there. Looks a little bit like a Fenoi formation. Okay, I'll tell you why I came back to my hometown this time, because I'm going to become a Shenzhen resident very soon. By becoming a Shenzhen resident doesn't just mean I live in Shenzhen, but because I'm going to become a registered Shenzhen citizen. I'm going to change my household registry from Jiangxi province to Shenzhen city. This is very unique to China. In Europe and in America, you have many different nationalities. You can be from any country. It's like you're from the state of Georgia or state of New York. But here in China, although we only have only one country, but we also have many provinces. So I would say it's also like a united provinces of China. So I can move from one province to another province, not just physically, but also in registration form. For example, I can change my household registry to a different place. For example, in this case, Shenzhen. So I come back to do this. I need my local government in my hometown to allow the household registry to be exported to a different place. Right now it's raining a little bit. Yeah, but right now I'm showing you the side of our old city, old town, old county actually. I like these trees. You can see pretty much everything has fully recovered to the time before the COVID-19 outbreak. Everything has resumed here 100%. If in major cities in Shenzhen or Guangzhou and Beijing, Shanghai, people still have to wear masks and there is some kind of quarantine. But here in my county, there is almost nothing, and that is our county government, local government. Tomorrow I'm not going there, I'm going to a smaller place. It's raining a little bit, and on that side you can see that's the new side of our county. There is a big river here. On my side is the old area, and on the opposite side is the new place. Today it's raining a little bit, so it is still not the best view, but it's okay. And here on this side, these buildings are very new, but not too new. I think 3 years ago or 5 years ago they were already established here. But the very opposite side is more new. I usually, if I need to meet with my old schoolmates, I usually sit down together with them in a bubble tea shop here. And alright, the honking was annoying. My mom is actually very supportive of my this kind of hobby. She encouraged to take me out. Very strange, right? I'm like a small kid. Has everything recovered? Of course. As I said earlier, that my hometown, the name of the county is called Yudu. It is the starting point of the long march, so from time to time you can see there is some kind of long march legacy in the city. For example, that one, it says long march starts from here. There are a lot of bridges in my county. We have 18 counties in the Ganzhou city, and our county is probably the largest, or at least the county with the largest population. The riverside. You see that little thing? There's like a soldier sculpture. Red Army. And here are a few villas. And very soon we're going to see the memorial garden for the Long March starting point of the Central Army. Look. Villas. Long March starts from Yudu, descends here. Look at that. And I think it was last year, the President Xi Jinping also came to this place to pay some respect. My mom is literally saying these texts. Starting point of Long March. Yudu welcomes you. Today is Sunday, so it's not open. So this place is pretty much very organized, same as Shenzhen city, you know. Very organized. Here and then there's a rocket model tourist center. Honestly, I haven't been here for a very long time. I didn't know here became like this. Probably these changes were brought by the coming of President Xi. When he came, when he needed to come, then the local government needed to show him the very good side of the place, so they renovated the whole area. Look at these 5 stars here. It's not a 5 stars hotel, but I think it symbolizes the the red flag that we're having here. And here's the Central Army Long March Museum, but we cannot go in there today because it's Sunday. Here it says no cigarettes on the ground. Yudu becomes more beautiful. Yeah, you know, President Xi Jinping came to this place last year. It is raining a little bit again. Not many visitors, just a few. And here again you hear of these songs about the Long March. Remember that I said you know, there is almost no form of quarantine here in Yudu County, but actually there is. You know, when I got back to my hometown, you know, they said, you know, we need to scan the QR code to show the places we've been to, but actually that the quarantine wasn't that strict. But anyway, and here you can see that, you know, right now it's still the pandemic, you know, area, and you need to scan the QR code. You'll be only allowed if you have a green code. The red, orange code are banned. Haha, this is like a, you know, this is like WeChat moments, like Facebook moments, Facebook updates. It said it's for free on Monday. On Monday it's closed. On Tuesday to Sunday it's open. Oh, so today is open. Maybe I can go in. But I don't know. I need to ask. Now 可以进来吗？戴好口罩。哦，戴好口罩。今天还戴口罩？要戴。都没几个人。没几个人啊。嗯。也见到大概1000把人。现在有1000把人啊？现在没有啊，走掉了。哦。里面是封闭场所。封闭场所啊？对，里面不透气的。哦。一定要戴口罩。还要身份证吗？哪里的？我余州的嘛。那就买一个口罩也可以，这里有口罩。买一个什么？买一个口罩是吧？多少钱？1.50是吧？嗯，那也可以。好的。好好好。等一下啊。Alright, what happened just now is that I need to wear a mask here, but I didn't have the mask. Very interesting, right? I said there is no form of quarantine, but actually there is, because it's supposed to be a public place here, and we need to wear a mask. Even when today there is no visitors, or almost just very few, you know. You know, like here we have 2 visitors here. So what that gentleman told me that this place is supposed to be a place for the whole country, you know, so there could be any province, you know, people coming here. And here says, in the year of 2019, May 20th, you know, the Xi Jinping came over here, and he donated, you know, a group of flowers there. President Xi Jinping. I think this becomes more like a museum because of his coming here. It has not so many things, and here says, you know, it's you know, the stuff that used by the Red Army. And here, you know, the army dress were by a general in the past. And here it says, you know, it's some footprints. And here what's this? Original aspiration. Yudu, China. Look at this. With some souvenirs. Here it says virtual reality. Yeah. Some books. And actually, I wasn't allowed, you know, technically I should not be allowed in today because I didn't carry my ID card, but that gentleman actually was offering me some you know, exception, because I told him that I belong here. Mao. Three main forces united somewhere, and here says like diary, the 369 days, and it's 37th day. I should probably come from the opposite way. Yeah, and here are a lot of books. The books about Mao. It's nothing too much, just some graphics. And here's a video. Not too much. Oh, what's this? What's this? Tell me, what's this? I hear a lot of like newspapers in the past. Not much publications, exhibition hall. That's probably pretty much it. And here's some bronze sculptures. Actually, we were told that the people from my hometown, when they went out to go to the Long March, they carried the coffin boards. And there's one more floor. Let's go up. See what they have. All right. More graphics. And here shows the route of the Long March starting from Yudu. That place. All the way up here. And go there. I probably came here before once. They did some more updates. I think after she came. Look at this, a map. She says the stuff that we used by the Red Army. Firebox. And here's a tour guide. It's a free tour guide. That's very interesting. I just don't want to alert her too much, so I'll come here at the back. Okay. And here says how many people there were from Yudu. This is the, how do you say that? Battalion 1, Battalion 3, Battalion 5, 8, 9. There were people, 70,000, 280, and from Yudu there were 2,600. So that's a lot of people, huh? And here it says about the organization of the Red Army. It's last time I came here, there were no tour guides. What's this? All right, I don't know what. All right, what's this? I don't know. This is for printing stuff. And there's a how do you call this chair? Oh, women. It says some of the women soldiers. And here is, let's say this. Cactus? No? Sorry. Oh, a lot of the shoes made of grass leaves. 送郎当红军. They sent a lot of young men to become Red Army soldier. This man, he says, "Goodbye, my child. I miss you, but I need to go." What's this? It's a gun. Here's a cannon. She's a tour guide as well. That's great. Oh, what's this? And here's like a movie. That's Zhou Enlai, and that is, the other guy is Chairman Mao. Look at this. They use this stuff, the Red Army. Oh. This is Chiang Kai-shek. Chiang Kai-shek in Taiwan, those guys escaped, seek refuge in Taiwan. Oh, weapons. Don't use those. Don't use those in peace, in time of peace. Okay, I need to go. Nothing much else. Here's a robot. Yeah, it's like electronic tour guide. And that mask cost me only 1.5 RMB, which is like, I think, 20 cents US dollars. Actually, it's pretty cheap. They didn't rip me off. Okay, I need to go. Tummy robotics. Thank you, guys. Oh, still raining. It's raining more. Anyway, so that's pretty much for today. If you like my channel, please don't hesitate to subscribe. I look forward to any of your comments, and in the future we're going to discuss a lot more about anything you want to discuss. Yeah, I remember last time I discussed something about Sapenza and Nathan, that the video was attracted half of the positive views and half of the negative views. That was pretty interesting. And there is one viewer that said that he had waited for me to upload more videos, and probably that I should do that more. Thank you, guys.